Oh, hi there. My name is Juan Carlos Forero Maurits, and I am the Scenario Director of Uppsala Mall United Nations 2016, responsible for the academic content of the scenario and the pedagogic training of the delegates. I now have the honor, on behalf of the whole Secretariat, to introduce you to this mock video, to this tutorial video which we have shot for you and which will guide you through the various rules and procedures simulated in 3 different committees which we will have in this year's Uppsala Mall United Nations. So having that said, without further ado, let's get straight to it.
I hereby declare this meeting officially open. The first point of order will be a 30-second time for personal reflection and prayer. The second point on the agenda, or the second point we need to do, is to adopt the agenda. We have a proposed agenda from the Secretary General. All in favor of adopting this agenda, please raise your placards. All opposed? I find that we have adopted the agenda. And as such, we have come into the point where we are moving to the official speakers list, which has been prepared for the opening statements. The first country will be Colombia.
Distinguished Presidency, honorable delegates, the Republic of Colombia would like to emphasize the importance of this matter at hand we have. Here is when you will state your country's main interest in the coming discussions. What are the key issues for your country and how would you like these to be addressed by the committee? Maybe you could point out something your country has done in the past, which you would like to continue working on. You should also make calls for concrete proposals, which you might already have thought of. So, having that said, thank you so much.
Thank you, Honourable Delegate. And as such, are there any motions on the floor? The United Kingdom.
The United Kingdom would like to motion an informal formal meeting for 20 minutes with 2 minutes speaker time to discuss the proposal.
That will be in order. All countries in favour of moving into this informal formal discussion? All opposed? I find that we are in a informal discussion.
Right, so what you guys have just seen is a delegate moderating for either an informal formal session or an informal session. So what you have in the world of MUNs, or actually what you actually have in the real UN, is 3 different sessions. And I will guide you very briefly through the 3 of them right now. So, what you first have is the formal session, or just session. And this is the time when the presidency will follow the speakers list, and when you will be recognized to speak, you will have to approach the podium. So this is the most formal of the 3 sessions which I have explained now. Now we come to the next one, the second session, and that is the informal formal session. And this session is the second most formal session, where you will have the presidency staying moderating the discussions. However, these discussions will only be limited to the actual topic which was proposed in the moderation for the informal formal session. So you will have the presidency moderating the talks, but in a slightly less formal manner. So I hope you get that. And now we come to the last session, which is the least formal session. It's called informal session. This is the time when you are free to move around in the room or wherever you want actually. You can actually leave the building also. And there will be no moderating by the presidency. The presidency will be walking around with you and urging you to reach consensus. But other than that, it's basically up to you on how you want to conduct the discussions. If you want to sit in groups, if you want to talk to an individual, maybe you want to take someone aside and have a private chat with them. So this is the last session, which is called informal session. Thank you.
Are there any points or motions on the floor? Yes, Colombia.
Thank you, President. Point of order. It's very cold in here. Could we please close the window?
Yes, Colombia. We'll see what we can do about that. Are there any points or motions on the floor? Yes, the United Kingdom.
And the United Kingdom would like to motion to table a draft resolution concerning food security.
Thank you. As such, this will be in order. All delegations in favour of tabling this draft resolution, please raise your placards. All opposed? I find that we have now tabled a draft resolution. Are there any points or motions on the floor? Yes, Colombia.
Thank you, President. Colombia would like to motion to take action on the sponsored draft resolution by the United Kingdom.
This will be in order. All delegations in favor of taking action upon the draft resolution from the United Kingdom, please raise your placards. All opposed? I find that that is in order. And now we are now in voting procedures on the draft resolution. Thereby we are in voting procedures and we will be taking votes on who is yes, the United Kingdom.
The United Kingdom would like a roll call vote.
A roll call vote has been requested and will be done. As such, I will turn to the Secretary and ask for a letter that we will begin with.
Letter C.
The C. As such, I also recommend to the Council that any statements made to explain your votes be done after the entirety of the voting. Any opposed? Seeing none, that is the way we will be doing it. Thereby, Colombia, what is your vote?
Thank you, President. Colombia is voting in favor of the draft resolution.
Thank you. The United Kingdom?
The United Kingdom is voting in favour of the draft resolution.
Thank you. As such, I find that we have adopted the draft resolution from the United Kingdom and we now will be calling it the resolution of the Committee of the Status of Women. As such, we have completed the points on the agenda. Are there any points or motions on the floor? Yes, the United Kingdom.
The United Kingdom would like to motion to adjourn the meeting.
We have a proposal to adjourn the meeting until a other date. All delegations in favor? All opposed? As such, the meeting is adjourned.